Hey guys, how's it going? Thanks guys for filling these breaks. Took a bit, but we got them full. This is West Sports Cards, July 21st. We're doing break 4780 and then 404666. So some SBA that's been up for a while. So you could tell the numbers are written on here if you guys remember 4781. So we got 4 boxes in here. Still put away. Honestly, I forgot about them. So I don't think we did that great in the last one, if I remember correctly. But we'll find out what we get in this. And then we're going to crack a fresh case of the Skybox metal. But I'm going to tag everybody in these breaks. Just bear with me though. So I'm going to make sure YouTube's up good. Alright. So let's tag everybody in these both breaks first. So we'll start with the 4780. Okay. Some of you guys might have forgot you're in these breaks because they've been up for a while. Okay, I think I got everybody. Okay, so we're doing 2 breaks. Let's see if that one guy goes through. It did. I hope Reggie is you, Ronaldo. Okay, so we are gonna do 47.80 first. My folks, my fans. I don't know if I have any fans. Okay, so it's a PYT. The teams are up for the first break, and then 46.66 is also pick your team. So we are going to do that one next. Okay, good luck, everybody. Let's do our first of 4 SPA. And just so we're on the same page, both breaks have bounties. So the SB Authentic bounty, which the new stuff's coming out, so I'm glad this filled before that, because the bounty continues over. It is at $800. So you need a 1 of 1 autograph. It'd be nice if we had a 1 of 1 Bedard. On this one, Chicago is random, so all Chicago hits will be given away to someone in this break. Okay, we got Matthew Poitras for the Bruins, Peter Forsberg, Colorado, Cole Perfetti for the Jets. Okay, we got the Evolve cards. This one is Jack Eichel. So we got Buffalo and Vegas. So these will be random at the end. Jan Gordy for the Kraken, Isaac Rosen for Buffalo. Vincent Iora for the Caps, Coronado, Calgary, and Brady Tkachuk for Ottawa. Barzal Horvat for the Islanders, Darnell Nurse Oilers, and Laferriere for the Kings. We have Erickson and Chris Letang, Pittsburgh. We have Nuge for the Oilers, Justin Sordiff. And this is a blue Future Watch, number 294 of 399 for Florida Panthers. Sorry, Ali, I'm online. What's up? Yeah. What's up? What's up? Tell me. Okay, text me then if you need. Okay, bye. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. My nephew's at K-Days right now, so we're setting up a booth there. Okay, so here we have Svozil for Columbus, Zegras Ducks, and Clevin for Ottawa. Yuri Patera for Vegas. Then we have another Evolve. This one is Verahegi, and it'll be Tampa and Florida random. And then Josh Norris for the Sens. Okay, there's our first auto. That's our second auto. We get a third auto. Let's find out. Desharnais for the Oilers, Cale Makar, Colorado, Leo Carlson for the Ducks. Let's do our first one. First, we have Patera, Vegas, Bolduc for the Islanders, and our auto. It's our first Chicago one. And it is of Jackson Stauber, and it's 589 of 999. So that'll be random after this break. Okay, we'll leave that on the stand. Our second auto. First, we got Panarin and Kreider, Rangers, Suzuki for the Habs. And it's a retro auto, short print, 61 of 99. We have a good one here. This is Yaroslav Askarov for the Preds. Nice hit, Nashville, which was a mini, I believe. Okay. Sorry, there's box 1. Let's put this away. Here is number 2. Not a bad first box to start it though, guys. I will double check just to make sure I didn't miss a base Chicago one, just in case. Because all these will be one random, the base ones. Okay. Here's box 2. We got Samuel Bolduc for the Islanders, Johnny Gaudreau, Columbus, and Nazgo for Columbus. Okay, that looks like an auto. That's another auto. There's a patch, guys. We got a patch, a 3 auto box. Okay, it's gonna be a good one. See, I don't think we. So I remember I don't think I hit much in the first 4. Got Kuznetsov, Oshie for the Caps, Jarrett McCann, Seattle, and Lune for the Ducks. Mintyukov, Ducks, Suzuki, Habs, Boehm, Byram for the Avalanche. Did he text me? He didn't text me, did he? No, okay. We have a JT Miller evolve. So we got Rangers, Tampa, and the Canucks. So that's the 3rd random. We're going to do left, right, or center anyways on these ones, guys, just so you know. Ferraro for San Jose. Hospital Red for Calgary. Another evolve. This one is Horvat. Vancouver and Islanders. Connor Clifton for Boston, and UC Saros for Nashville. Rosick for Buffalo. Dustin Wolf, Calgary. Hellison for the Ducks. Zegras, Carlson for the Ducks. We got Mitch Marner, Toronto, and then we have a future icons. It's Matthew Cornado, and this one is numbered 7 of 399 for the Flames. Okay, let's put those there, and let's do our first one that we hit. So we got another evolve, and this one is Ryan O'Reilly, Buffalo, St. Louis, Toronto. Brendan Gallagher for the Habs, and our auto is a 12-13 retro. And we got Atu Ratti, 447 of 699 for the New York Islanders. Okay, this one's another retro. So let's check these first. Jackson Lacombe for the Ducks. Brock Faber for the Wild. And a future watch, another Chicago. So this is Cole Gottman, 570 of 699. So another random for Chicago. Okay, let's see our patches. Okay, first we got Dustin Wolf, Calgary, and Kadri, Calgary. And Dustin Wolf, the patch is numbered out of 50, so it looks like a vet patch. Let's see who we got. Mark Stone for Las Vegas, 8 of 50. Nice patch, though. Nice card. Congrats, Vegas. Comments out of the way first. I'll put that one here, actually. Okay, there is 2 down. Let's hope these 2 are even better. Wow, that's pretty good though. Still, I know exclusives are very tough. For 50 bucks, that's a steal, buddy. Okay, so we got Zach Benson, Buffalo, Marchment for Dallas, and Fiala for the Kings. We have it Evolve. This one is Ekholm, Nashville, and Oilers. Svechnikov for Carolina, and Devin Levi for Buffalo. Aiden McDonough, Vancouver, Askarov, Nashville, and Heischer for the Devils. Evolve Blue of Sam Reinhart, Buffalo, Florida. Carlson for the Caps, and Edvinsson for the Red Wings. Okay, we have Jack Eichel, Vegas, Keller, and Logan Cooley for Arizona, and a Dmitry Vorakanov for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Gold Future Watch, and that's 39 of 99. Columbus. Yeah, there's half. Let's do these half. Our auto should be. Okay, Ridley Gregg for Ottawa, Caulfield, Montreal, and Jonathan Gruden for Pittsburgh. Askarov, Spectrum, Nashville, Evolve card, Tage Thompson, that's going to be for St. Louis or Buffalo. Timo Meier for the Devils. Okay, there's a Future Watch. So another auto. We're going to hit the third one. No. Okay, we got Nestorenko for the Ducks, Logan Thompson, Vegas, and Adam Fantilli for Columbus. Let's see this one. Caulfield, Slavkovsky, Montreal. Jonathan Quick for the Rangers. And our auto is going to be a Boris Katchouk. And that's also Chicago. This is a UD Authentics. It's not numbered. Boris Katchouk. That's another third random for Chicago. Let's see our Future Watch though. Okay, here's Wyatt Kaiser for Chicago. These are going to be another random altogether. David Gust, Chicago. And then we have a Will Cooley, not bad. Ranger Future Watch, 766 of 999. New York Rangers. All right, so here's box 4. Bounty can go up after that, guys. Just want to put the Chicago randoms here. Okay, let's do our last one. Tyson Forrester for the Flyers, Quinton Byfield for LA, Ole Eriksson Ek for the Ducks. We have a Bobby McMahon, Toronto, Evolve here of Jarrett McCann. So Vancouver, Pittsburgh, or Seattle, and Troy Terry for the Ducks. Yeah, it looks like a Future Watch auto. That's another one. Okay, Larkin, DeBrincat, Detroit. We got Mikey Anderson, LA, and Nick Swaney. And that is for the Wild. Okay, we got Luke Hughes, Devils. Ferraro for San Jose, Roman Josi. And that is Nashville. Jason Robertson, Heiskanen, Dallas, Middleton, the Wild, and Desharnais for the Oilers. Evolve here of Tarasenko, so St. Louis Rangers, Ottawa. Jan Gordy for Seattle, Lundell, Florida. Matt Murray for Dallas. Caden Gooley for the Habs, and William DeFore, Islanders. Looks like a 2-auto box, maybe. Yes, only 2. McKinnon and Rantanen, Colorado. Sorokin for the Islanders. And then we have a Mackie Samoskevich, blue, Future Watch, 188. $3.99 for the Panthers. That Askarof's taking a beating. Okay. Now let's check this one first. No, we'll check this one first. Okay, we got Walker Door, Calgary. Hugh McGing for St. Louis. And our Retro Future Watch autos. Henry Thrun, 314 of 699 for the Sharks. Let's see what we got. We got Cole Gutman. That'll be Chicago random. Jordan Kyrou for the Blues. And our last Future Watch auto. I don't know. Adam Fantilli, nice. Columbus, 889 of 999. There you go, nice condition. I think that's Steve James. So the guy didn't know what he had, Eric. It's a nice card. He's on the box, this guy. So this second half is way better than the first half. Take the Cole Gutman down. He would be the first Chicago random. Okay, so bounty goes up to 850 for the next SPA break. So maybe we'll try to do it because I think the new SPA is out in August. But just remember, if it doesn't get hit, it'll start with that one. Okay, so we are going to do our randoms here. Let's start off with our dice roll. So I'll split the screen here, make sure everyone can see first. There we go. Okay, dice roll. For this break, 4780 is 9. So we have, first we're going to give away the prizes. So we have a National Hockey Card Day packs. So we'll do it 9 times first. Just a sec, I only got 31 here. I must have missed. Oh no, that's right. Sorry, because I forgot. It's a team random. I gotta redo that. Okay, let's redo it. Sorry. I thought I messed up, but it's only 31 spots because Chicago. And you know what? This is wrong anyways. Because you guys get bonus for taking the spots. Well, that's for the Chicago random only. Sorry. Okay, so let's do this again. So we'll do another random for that. So 9 times. This is for the packs. 8 and 9. The winner of the packs is Shane Alexander. Okay, and then $50 credit. 1, 2, 3. The winner will be after 18 at the bottom there. And 18, and the winner of $50 is Justin March. Justin March, reach out to me and I'll get you a code. Okay, now the Chicago randoms are going to be a little different. So you have a better chance for certain teams. So right here, this will be the list. Okay, so I'll copy this one now. So Daryl, for example, the Ducks gets three spots in this one. Okay, so we're going to do this one 9 times. This one is for the Stauber, first one. And then we're going to do, oh, I should have, no, that's a different one anyways, yeah. And then we're going to do Stauber, Gutman, and Boris Kachuk, I think. And then the Chicago lot will be the last one. That's this one. And then the Evolve will be after this. Okay, so 9 times. So there's 1. This is for the Stauber. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 9 times. And the winner is Daryl Gordon. You win the Jackson Stauber. Okay, now Gutman will be another 9. So the winner will be after 18. And this last one, 18, and the winner is Shane Alexander, wins a Gutman. And now the Kachuk, 27, another 9 times. And here it is, right? 9, 9, and 9. And the winner is Dominic Staffa, wins a Kachuk. And now the Chicago lot will be after 36. So another 9. And 1 more. There we go. 9 times 36. Chicago lot going to Daryl Gordon once again. Okay, guys, that is the Chicago randoms. Now, Evolve will be left, middle, or right. So let's do that, and we'll do it 9 times. Okay, here we go. So if, for example, Ekholm, Nashville twice, so 8 and 9. So the winner is the middle. So for example, Tarasenko will go to the Rangers, McCann, Pittsburgh, Thompson, Buffalo, Reinhart, Buffalo, Ekholm, Nashville, O'Reilly, St. Louis, Vancouver will be Bo Horvat, Tampa, JT Miller, Florida, Verhaeghe, Buffalo, Jack Eichel. Okay. All right, guys, that is our 4780 break. These are all the Chicago randoms. Decent pulls today for sure on that one. So let me just grab a card, put this away, and then we'll do 4666 actually. We're in the 5,000, so you can tell how long these have been sitting. Okay, so let's get this off the screen. Let's get our new team. SKYBOX Metal 4666 is up next. So these are the teams and spots for that break. They are now up. We're going to do 8 boxes of this one. We may use other 8 boxes for mixers. Probably won't do another one of these because it took forever to do. We're going to do one side, 4 and 8. So look for metal, maybe mixers from all 3-4 years. Alright. Okay, I think we're good to go now. Everyone was tagged earlier, so this is, if you're in this break, this is start of 4666. Good luck. 8 box of metal. PMG bounty is at $350, I believe. Let me check that one more time. Yeah, $350. So if it doesn't get hit in here, if we don't get a 101 PMG, then all the breaks you see, the 23-24 sets. I don't know if we have another 20. I'll probably put up another 24-25, but they will be up to 400 for the metal bounty. Okay, good luck, guys. Here we go. So we got a Jordan Kyrou for the Blues, Korzak for Vegas, to Chuck for Ottawa. So there's a lot of short prints. These are like stars, so a lot of the star players are going to be high numbers. We got a Tristan Jarry Pittsburgh, Jack Quinn Buffalo, Trevor Zegras for the Ducks. David Pastrnak for Boston, Dostal for the Ducks, and Mitch Marner, T.O. Tyler Bertuzzi for the Red Wings. We got a rookie, Shane Wright, Seattle, and Kyle Connor for the Jets. We got Philip Grubauer for the Kraken, Isaac Ratcliffe for the Flyers, Mark Stone for Vegas. We have a retro of Mover Rare for, let me just see if there's Moverar. I don't know if how you pronounce it, but LA. Hunter Drew for the Ducks and Fiala for the Kings. We have a all-starring Troy Terry for the Ducks, Holloway rookie for the Oilers, Roman Josi for Nashville there. We have a die cut. It is a Palladium, Nick Suzuki. Let's leave that so it doesn't get damaged. Pretty nice card, actually. The Palladium clear cut. Then we got a Fajimo LA Cider for the Red Wings. Oh, we hit a nice one here. Let's save that to the end. Not one on the back of the box, but I think the second rare one, and a PMG. Good first box. We have a Shane Wright Skybox for Seattle, Jacob Perreault, the Ducks, Matthew Tkachuk for Florida. We got Ratcliffe for the Flyers, Lucas Reichel, Chicago, Vasilevsky for Tampa Bay. Jacob Perreault for the Ducks, Sogard, Ottawa, Shesterkin, Rangers. We We have a Jordan Harris for the Habs, Abruzzi, Toronto, and Kadri for Calgary. We got a Ben Myers retro for Colorado, Kent Johnson, Columbus, Jordan Eberle for the Kraken. So let's check this one out first. So we got first Kuzmenko for the Canucks, Lucas Raymond for the Detroit. Then we have a hot numbers. This is like a 3D. We got David Pastrnak for the Boston Bruins. These are pretty hard hits. Okay, and let's see our PMG first. Get the commons out of the way. Kochetkov, Carolina. Jake Ottinger, Dallas. And we have a Dylan Cousins, 34 of 100 red PMG for the Buffalo Sabres. Okay, here's box 1. Number 2. Okay, we got Clayton Keller, Coyotes, Maselli for the Coyotes, Alex DeBrincat for Ottawa, and we got an Aspects Gold 6 of 49. And this one is Johnny Gaudreau. Nice looking card. Columbus Blue Jackets. Pavel Francouz for Colorado, Aman Vancouver, Sebastian Aho for Carolina. You got a Connor McDavid, Oilers, Easymont for the Jets, JVR for Flyers. Kevin Fiala for the Kings. We have a Jordan Harris for the Habs, McKinnon, Colorado. Ilya Samsonov, Toronto, Ben Myers, Colorado, Barzell for the Islanders. Regenda, Ducks, Radcliffe, Flyers, Stone for Vegas. We have a Kirill for the Wild, Wyatt Johnson, Dallas, Sorokin, Islanders. We got a The House acetate one, Alexander Barkov, Florida Panthers. Grant Clark, LA, and Kirill for the Wild. These are pretty rare too. So we have first Laco, Boston, Gaudreau for Columbus, and a Tetrad of Evander Kane for the Sharks. Braden Tracy, Ducks. We got Jonathan Huberdeau for the Stars, and we have a retro purple PMG at a 199. It's Elmer Soderblom. Purple PMG or Red Wings. Matty Beniers, Seattle. Kochetkov for Carolina, and Ottinger for Dallas. Soderblom, Detroit, Korczak, Vegas, and Tkachuk, Ottawa. Biro for Buffalo, Quinn, Buffalo, and Zegras for the Ducks. Gunther for the Coyotes, Dostal for the Ducks, Mitch Marner, Toronto. Got McBain for the Coyotes, Shane Wright, Seattle, and Kyle Connor for the Jets. Okay, 2 down, 6 to go. We got Georgiev for Colorado, Kochetkov, Carolina, Ottinger, Dallas. Jan Gordy, Seattle, Korczak, Vegas, Tkachuk, Ottawa. Vasilevsky, Tampa, Quinn, Buffalo, Zegras, Ducks. Johnny Gaudreau, Columbus, Dostal for the Ducks, and Mitch Marner, Toronto. McKinnon, Colorado, Shane Wright, Seattle, Kyle Connor for Winnipeg. Okay, we have something blue in there. Kadri, Calgary, Hunter Drew, Ducks, Fiala, LA. We have a Holloway, Oilers, Roman Josi, Nashville, and a Crosby Palladium die cut for Pittsburgh. We have a cache of Matthews, Toronto, Fijimo, LA, and Cider, Detroit. Got an auto there, guys. Wi-Fi for Montreal, Samberg, Jets, Svechnikov, Carolina. Matt Boldy for the Wild, Perot, Ducks, Tkachuk, Florida. Jonathan Berggren for Detroit, Reichel, Chicago, Vasilevsky for Tampa Bay. Sogard, Ottawa ×2, and Shesterkin, Rangers. Got a Bruzy, Toronto ×2, and Kadri for the Flames. Okay, next up, let's see what this blue is. First, we have a Rossi for the Wild, Kent Johnson, Columbus, Everly, Seattle, and a blue Precious Metal Gems, the Marvel version of Kyle Connor. This one's number 29 of 50. Nice hit, just Tim Wilson on this one. All right, let's see our auto though. Kuzmenko, Vancouver. It's a now starring auto. So we got Lucas Raymond, And this one's serial number 25 of 25. It is of Tom Wilson for the Capitals. Nice card. Pretty rare, actually. There, I didn't know that number that low. Okay, that is Scary C. Okay, 3 down. All been pretty decent, guys. These boxes are discounted too. And we're still doing the metal bounty in the store. It hasn't been hit either, so that's I think that's $330. But you gotta crack the box in store. Or if you want to do a personal online, we can do that too. That'll count. Any metal product, doesn't have to be hockey either. It could be Metal Champions. Try for a Jordan 101. We got Shane Wright, Retro, Seattle. Sandberg for the Jets. Svechnikov for Carolina. Every box, if it doesn't get hit, the bounty goes up $10. So Adam Fox, Rangers. Perreault for the Ducks. Matthew Tkachuk, Florida. That's something different. We have a Slavkovsky for Montreal. Sogard, Ottawa. Shesterkin, Rangers. Those tend to be seeded the same, eh? Abruzzi for Toronto. Oh, we got an Ottawa. I figured, why is it so early? Kadri, and then we have a rookie auto. LA Kings, numbered out of 349. Brant Clark. Nice one, too. LA. Taking the Pasternak down. We have Sogard, Ottawa, Boldy for the Wild, and Robertson for Dallas. Nick Abruzzi, Toronto. Chase Pearson, Detroit. Jordan Kyrou for St. Louis. Marco Rossi for the Wild. Thomas Bordeleau, San Jose. Jack Eichel, Vegas. Wyatt Johnson, Retro, Dallas. Marchenko for Columbus. Crosby, Pittsburgh. Lucas Dostal for the Ducks. Owen Power, Buffalo. Cale Makar, Colorado. We have Shesterkin, Rangers. Kent Johnson, Columbus. Eberle, Seattle. Wyatt Johnson, Dallas. Hunter Drew, Ducks. Kevin Fiala, LA. We got Logan Couture for Columbus. San Jose. Dylan Holloway, Edmonton, and Yossi for Nashville. Josh Gibson for the Ducks. Fajimo, LA, and Sider, Detroit. Johnny Gaudreau, Columbus. Kuzmenko for Vancouver, and Lucas Raymond for Detroit. And I said this was a little different, so let's see what we got first. Reichel, Chicago. Vasilevsky for Tampa Bay. We have a hardware. I remember these now. Hardware of Nathan McKinnon. Acetate. Some are numbered sometimes. We got the Brant Clark. Okay, there's 4, so we're halfway done, guys. Okay, let's do box 5. We have Hunter Drew for the Ducks. Kochetkov for Carolina. Jake Ottinger for Dallas. Holloway, Oilers. Korczak, Vegas. Tkachuk, Ottawa. Fajimo, LA, Jack Quinn, Buffalo, Zegras for the Ducks. Ratcliffe for the Flyers, Dostal Ducks, Mitch Marner, Toronto. Perreault for the Ducks, Shane Wright, Seattle, Kyle Connor for the Jets. Clark, LA, Ratcliffe Flyers, Stone for Vegas. We have a jarring of Tom Wilson for Capitals, Wyatt Johnston, Dallas, and Sorokin for the Islanders. We have the House of Austin Matthews acetate. That is Toronto. We got Clark, LA, and Kirill for the Wild. We got Kopitar, LA, Laco, Boston, Johnny Gaudreau for Columbus. We'll save that. That's our auto. We got Brock Besser for Vancouver, Misselli, Arizona, DeBrincat, Ottawa. Hellebuck for the Jets, Amon for Vancouver, Aho for Carolina. We have a Oliver Bjorkstrand for the Kraken, Easemont Jets, and JVR for the Flyers. Thatcher Demko, Vancouver, Harris, Montreal, McKinnon for Colorado. Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh, Ben Myers, Colorado, Barzell for the Islanders. Let's see our auto. First we have Braden Tracy for the Ducks, Huberdeau for Calgary, and our auto, David Urasek, rookie auto out of 349, Columbus. Okay, we got 3 to go. Lucas Reichel, Chicago, Attard for Flyers, and Suzuki for the Habs. We got Dylan Larkin, Detroit, Blankenberg for Columbus, Austin Matthews, Toronto. We have a Dylan Larkin acetate, the House, Detroit. David Urasek, Columbus, and Bergeron for Boston. We got Roman Josi, Nashville, Jake Sanderson, Buffalo, Barkov for Florida. Okay, here's our auto again. We got another auto. We only had one box with an auto and a PMG together, right? Quick for LA, Boldy, Minnesota, and Robertson for Dallas. Boldy, Minnesota, Pearson, Detroit, Jordan Kyrou for St. Louis. We got Suzuki, Montreal, Bordelot, San Jose, Eichel for Vegas. Juicy Saros, Nashville, Marchenko, Columbus, Crosby, Pittsburgh. Mitch Marner, Toronto, Owen Power, Buffalo, and Makar for Colorado. Blankenberg for Columbus, Gunther, Arizona, and Draisaitl for Edmonton. Pichel, Vegas, McBain, Arizona, and Gunsel for Pittsburgh. Jake Sanderson, Ottawa, Regenda, Ducks, Jonathan Toews, Chicago. Samberg for Winnipeg, Kastelik, Ottawa, Timo Meier, San Jose. Dan Johnson, Columbus, Schneider for the Rangers, and Pedersen for Vancouver. So let's see our auto. Okay, we got a Arbor Xhekaj, Montreal, Kucherov, Tampa Bay, and a rookie. No, it's a vet auto, Sean Durzi for the LA Kings. This ones aren't numbered. Okay, 2 boxes to go. So we're on box 7 here. Easemont, Jets, Blankenberg, Columbus, Austin Matthews, Toronto. We have a Kuzmenko, Vancouver, Urasek, Columbus, Bergeron, Boston. We have a Sebastian Aho, the house acetate for Carolina. Okay, Jake Sanderson, Ottawa, Barkov for Florida. Jordan Kyrou for the Blues, Xhekaj for Montreal, Kucherov for Tampa. Okay, we have something numbered in there, not a PMG. Oh, this is a PMG. Skybox something, I think. Wyatt Johnston, Dallas, Regenda for the Ducks, Jonathan Toews, Chicago. Dostal for the Ducks, Kastelik, Ottawa, Meier for the Sharks. We have a Maselli, Arizona, Schneider, Rangers, and Pedersen for Vancouver. Niles Amon for Vancouver, Attard for Philly, and Suzuki for the Habs. We have Brad Marchand for Boston, Chase Pearson, Detroit, Jordan Kyrou for the Blues. Peter Mrazek for Chicago, Bordelot, San Jose, and Jack Eichel for Vegas. Cole Caulfield for the Habs, Marchenko, Columbus, Crosby, Pittsburgh. Cam Talbot for Ottawa, Owen Power for Buffalo, and Cale Makar, Colorado. Got Slavkovsky, Aspens for Montreal, Samberg for the Jets, and Svechnikov for Carolina. So let's check this one out first. We got Boldy for the Wild, Robertson, Dallas. Oh, it's an auto, Skybox rookie auto. thought this is a ruby one. That's pretty cool. Owen Power. Buffalo Sabres. Nice hit. Shane Alexander. Nice one on that one. Okay, let's see our PMG. Okay, we got Caden Korzak, Vegas, McBain for Arizona, Gunsel for Pittsburgh, and we have a Jordan Kyrou PMG Red 86 of 100. St. Louis Blues. Red PMG. Okay. Last box. Are we gonna hit the bounty, or are we gonna add more to the bounty? Here's box 8, guys. Okay, we got Kyle Connor for the Jets, Blankenburg, Columbus, Matthews, Toronto. We have a Kirill Vejamelka for Arizona, Urasek, Columbus, Bergeron for Boston. Leon Draisaitl, Edmonton, Sanderson, Ottawa, Barkov for Florida. Kirill Kaprizov, Wild, Wi-Fi for Montreal, Kucherov, Tampa Bay. We have a Darcy Kemper, Capitals, Matt Boldy for the Wild, and Jason Robertson for Dallas. Cates, Noah Cates for the Flyers, McBain for Arizona, and Gunsel, Pittsburgh. We have a medal ore of Kevin Fiala, LA, Regenda for the Ducks, Taves, Chicago. The House, JT Miller, that is Vancouver. We got Kastelik for Ottawa, Meyer for the Sharks. We have a Marvel medal, Kirill Kaprizov for the Wild. Animation, whatever you want to call it. Braden Schneider, Rangers, Pedersen for Vancouver. Here's a PMG, guys. That might be a retro too. Not a gold one, but not possible. Not counting out. You can't get 2 in a box. Maselli, Arizona, Noah Cates, Flyers, Ovi for the Capitals. Niles Amon for Vancouver, Caden Gooley for the Habs, Jack Hughes for the Devils. Easymont for the Jets, Trey Fix-Wolanski, Columbus, Patrick Laine, Columbus. Jordan Spence, LA, Marco Rossi, the Wild, and Tarasenko for the Blues. Last pack. Yuri Slavkovsky, rookie retro for the Habs. Gillen Gunther, Arizona, Draisaitl for Edmonton, and let's see our PMG. Ronnie Attard, rookie. Okay, and then we got a Suzuki, and we have a Retro Ruby Tray Fix Wolanski. It's number 90 of 100. So these are the ones you want right there, guys. I said Columbus again. I'll leave that right there. Okay, so bounty's up to, what is it, 400 now? Am I mistaken? No, that's right, 400. Leave that there. There's, not bad. It's not a bad 8-box break, actually. So let me double check. Bounty for metal is now up to 400. Alright guys, so we got our prizes here to do. And let me just copy and paste. And let's do our dice roll. Good luck everybody. Split the screen, here we go. 4666 randoms. So it's 4 at a times. National Hockey Card Day packs, and then a $50 group break credit. And 4, and the winner of the packs goes to Corey A. Corey, congrats on the National Hockey Card Day packs and a $50 group break credit. And 4, and the winner of that is Corey Kusner. 2 Corys. Okay, guys, that is her for the breaks. This is actually, I'll keep that open. If you want to check and see what we have going, I'll refresh this. So obviously break 5,000 still up there. If you guys want a spot to reserve a spot, tell me a number. You guys could pay closer to when it gets filled. So when it gets under 10, that's when payments are due. Credentials and other boxes, it's been selling really good, so it's been fun breaking. Ice Kings, great, limited number, only 75 made, guys, of this one. We got another platinum PIT and a couple mixers. Our ice bounty is high, it's at 2150. So we did put an ice PYT up there too. And then we got our frozen pond still chasing the McDavid guys in Makar. 23-24 cup. I mean, prices are soaring. They're like 2,000 a pack right now. So this case has been held for a bit. So let's fill it up. There's still 2, 4, 6, 10 spots. And we could break that tomorrow if we get that full. Mo money. This is our 6-1. I really want to give that $1,000 shopping spree away. So if someone wants to, we got to close this to win it. We got 2 more after this one. I think this is number 6. And there's the rest of the breaks. So we're going to try to do some fillers on some of the older ones to get them off. So look for that. I really want to see this basketball done too. Anthony Edwards just keeps on heating up. Amongst a few other guys. Therese Halliburton, there's a few good rookies that are coming up and coming. And of course Wemby boxes in there. Plus you can win a free box. And a jersey box too, guys, in that. Okay, so there you go, guys. Thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. Thanks for filling them. Look for filler on Facebook and check for new breaks posted daily. Have a good one.